Hi, Val here from Captain Kits, just to answer a few questions that you might have if you've not boarded with us before, and to let you know what our requirements are for you. The first three things that you need to know is one, proof of vaccination for rabies and distemper. If your vaccinations are about to expire just prior to checking in or during your cat stay, we do have a 30-day rule. You would need to get them done 30 days prior to your check-in date. If they're good through your cat stay, no need to do any of that. You would just need to furnish proof to us either via email. You can text me a photo or fax it to our office. You will get a confirmation that it's been received. Second thing that you need to know if you decide to board, and most importantly, your cat cannot come in with any symptoms of respiratory virus, such as weeping eyes, wheezing, or sneezing. If your cat presents with any of these symptoms, he would be rejected for boarding because we cannot expose any of our guests to a possible respiratory infection. Lastly, flea comb. We check all of our guests with a flea comb, cat guests, on the way in. If your cat's found to have fleas, we will treat with Capstar and Frontline. There will be a $75 penalty fee. That's to discourage people from bringing fleas into our facility. We recommend, but do not require, that you use flea treatment. We have a lot of guests that are indoor-only cats, and they prefer not to chemically treat. In those cases, we have to protect them from getting fleas, so we don't want to have fleas. You will not be our friend if you come in with fleas. So that being said, those are the three things that we require of you. Questions that people ask me a lot are about outside bedding and toys. Can they bring them? We only allow brand new and unopened packaging toys and bedding. We do give all of our cats freshly laundered bedding to use while they're here. If for some reason you'd like to bring outside bedding, just make sure that it's wrapped brand new from the store with the price tag and everything on there. The reason for that, again, is fleas. We can't have somebody that has fleas in their house bring in bedding that may have fleas. So we just have a general rule about that. We do give them toys to play with. They get to take home those toys when they go. And on that note, entertainment, what do we have for entertainment? All the cats that have windows, there's bird feeders outside of every single bank of windows, so there's stuff to watch, squirrels, chipmunks, birds. If you have a unit that does not have a window, we also, in the other room, we have two 55-gallon aquariums, and we have a parakeet aviary. So depending on where your cat is housed, depends on the type of entertainment he'll have while he's in his unit. All the cats, as long as they're not aggressive, get rotated in and out of the playroom during the day. We never commingle cats from other households, and again, for health reasons. When your cat's in there, he'll have a chance to lay in the sunny window, watch the parakeets. We have a automated little laser light that goes around, battery operated, that some of the cats love. We also have an iPad that plays cat games. If you check out some of our videos on our website, you'll see them playing with that. It keeps them entertained. Some cats need a little extra exercise, especially kittens, and they get that with the entertainment in the playroom. What else? Outside food. A lot of people ask me, can I bring my own food? You certainly can. We'll just label it and administer it as you do. We do provide, however, and it's included in the price, Friskies, Fancy Feast, and Purina One line of dry and canned products. If your cat's on a high-end diet or a prescription diet, we do recommend that you bring your own, just so there's no gastrointestinal upset. Remind me when you leave to give you back your food and your medication if you bring medication, because I am absolutely horrible at remembering to give people their stuff back. I have to have a sign made. That reminds me, medication. Do we give medication? We do. We do not do diabetic cats at this time. We have plenty of cats that board with us, seniors that require thyroid medication, Miralax for constipation, heart medication, steroids. As long as your cat is amiable and allows us to, if they need to be orally medicated, handle him, we can do it. Otherwise, a lot of people crush medication, put it in their food. If that's allowable, let us know. If your medication needs to be quartered or halved, we ask that you do all of that prior to bringing it into us, so there's no room for error. If you want us to give the cat a half a pill of prednisolone, just make sure that they're halved when they come in. We do double check everything, review everything every time you check in to make sure that we're on the same page. And you can see that we have papers up on charts how to take care of the cats when they're here, but just we want no room for error, so just please cut the pills up. I mentioned diabetic cats we don't take. If your cat has a lot of medical issues and needs a lot of observation medically, or if he's just transitioning and not doing so well for whatever reason, we ask that you board with a 24-hour care unit. We are not vets, we're caregivers. We do have other cats that board with us. We don't want anything to go unnoticed. We do check a chart, has your cat pooped, peed, has he vomited, but we just want to make sure that everything is good. So if he requires a high amount of care, please board in a 24-hour facility where there's vets that can observe, or vet techs that can observe 24/7. That being said, we live here. We're always here. There's an alarm system, that checks for CO and fire, but we are here. But we just don't want to take chances when cats have medical issues as a rule. Let me see, did I cover everything? Let's see, outside food bedding. Yeah, I think we covered everything. So if you have any questions, take a look on our website. There's an FAQ. Might answer any questions that I didn't answer here, or feel free to give a call anytime or text my cell phone. Look forward to your stay. Thanks, bye-bye.